Live hiphopdaily.tv.
Good Hennessy show, man. Welcome. Good vibes, good energy. Season 2. I think we got a sponsor. Can we turn it around? We got a sponsor. Can we turn it around?
Nah, everybody know what that bottle is.
They know what that bottle is. Look at that. They know what that bottle is. Yeah.
They know what that bottle is.
Shout out to
them people.
Shout out to Sean.
Yeah.
Call him by his first name.
Sean.
Shout out to Sean. We call him on his first name. Everybody ain't got that bottle right.
Real Harlem niggas, son.
Yeah.
Real Harlem niggas, son. You gonna get
Vernon.
this work, son.
Mount Vernon, all that.
Shit's crazy out here, man.
Hey, man, but if y'all don't know by now, this is a Good Hennessy show, man. We here in the building, another glorious occasion. Things feel good.
Man, things feel great.
Real great.
Oh, man. I don't know, man. It's just something about the sun shining out there. It done rain. We've been pissed on for about 2 hours a day. Now the sun just come and just dry us off. And it's just like holy piss. You know what I'm saying? You don't know about that holy piss. You ain't feeling it right now. But it's all good, man. Everything is great today. Good energy. Energy is high.
So I got a message.
What you got?
I got to share this for y'all. People that watch me, y'all know, y'all might hear me talk about DistroKid, right? This is not an ad for DistroKid, but I got to announce the good news. Just got this email, right? So the biggest disadvantage that DistroKid, and for people that don't, they are digital distributors. So it's like, you know, people want to get with Empire, or people want to get with TuneCore, CD Baby, all that. DistroKid is what I personally use to release my music. I pay one fee a year, unlimited music I can release. The biggest disadvantage that DistroKid had, they didn't have pre-order. So you had to release your album and it came out. But now they had the capability to do pre-order now. So they about to change the game. Pre-order is now live. A lot of people have been asking for it. People can now buy your music before the release date. That's dope. So now there's literally no reason to use anybody else. And this ain't no ad for DistroKid. If you do want to add, you can go to my link. I'll give you so I can get some percentage. But I'm just saying, like now, for all those independent artists who trying to get that major distribution deal, like just to do pre-orders and all that, you don't need that now. You can just pay one fee a year, unlimited uploads to your music. So that's
dopeness.
That just came off the radar.
Dopeness.
Yeah,
man. Hey,
definitely.
Check this out, though. Shout out to that Hennessy Night album, man. I was reading my little statement I got the other day, right?
Oh, I see. Hold on. You talking that talk. Read my little statement.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Just a little talk. But, man, it's that song on there is called Play About That.
Play About That.
No idea.
Your song?
Yeah.
Okay.
On Pandora, man, that joke got like 45,000 streams, man. Shot the shit out of me.
On Hennessy Night.
Yeah, and it stood out because all the other ones was like, 200, 300. Then I just seen a couple extra.
Yeah.
I was like, I had to go look up what count mean just to make sure it meant what it meant. I was like, dang, man. So, man, that's pretty dope.
How you got that? Oh, your statement from whoever you used. I think you used
BMI.
BMI. Okay. Oh, so they, okay.
Yeah, but I logged on to my CD Baby account.
Yeah.
And it broke it all down, whatever. Show you what's what from
Right.
what. And on the Pandora, that's where the strings come from.
Right.
For that particular song.
So, can I offer some advice?
What happened?
That's your single. Run with it.
That bitch done touched radio before too.
That's your single. I mean, and the reason why I say that is because, we try to dictate what our single's gonna be. And it really ain't got nothing to do with us. It's about what the people. You can love a record, you can put all the money you want to behind the record, but if it's another record that's popping, that's your single.
Yeah,
you feel me? 45,000 streams, bro. Like that ain't light. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, they going
so
off.
I'm just saying that might need a visual for that one. Give it an extra push. Huh?
Man, where's the video at? Where's the video at?
I don't know, man.
45,000 streams, man.
Man, he should be on the sofa all the time, man. He don't be wanting to shoot no video, man.
Look, he's so focused. He don't even know that you're talking about him right now. He on the laptop right now. He got on the lime green shirt.
Still don't know.
Okay, he in there. Okay.
Golly.
He don't even know what the whole conversation was about.
It's all good.
It's all good. We'll talk after the show. That's Jay Rainey in the building, y'all.
Yeah,
y'all already know, man. Hardest working photographer in the business.
Yeah,
that came from me. Anybody else get mad? I'm sorry.
Get to him, man.
I'm sorry.
Get to him.
Bro, can I tell you what happened to me this weekend?
What happened to you?
Yesterday, as a matter of fact, Sunday, right? So I'm at church. Y'all know I'm at church. Well, I'm from the South. I go to church. You know what I'm saying? So I'm at church. I ain't gonna disclose what church I go to right now. I'm attending a church right now. I'm not a member. I'm just me and my wife. We're just going. So I get. H, you enjoy this too, right? So I get on the shuttle. We get ready to go back to the car after church. So.
Damn, y'all got a shuttle?
Yeah, shuttle.
I need going to Creflo Church.
No. It ain't not Creflo Church. But check this out. When I tell you the person, you're gonna definitely know it ain't Creflo Church. So we on the shuttle, right? The shuttle getting kind of crowded. So this gentleman stand up and let this lady sit down in his seat. I look at the gentleman. I know who this gentleman is.
I know who it is too.
Who? Take a guess. Nope.
Oh.
Not even close. I'm wearing the shirt. This is a hint. I'm wearing the shirt today.
Oh, I definitely.
You don't know anybody. John Smokes. John Smokes on the shuttle. He got up and let a lady sit down. So like, I'm a huge Braves fan, right? So I'm looking at John Smokes. Like, John Smokes is literally where you're at, and I'm right here on the shuttle, right? Don't nobody else on the bus seem to know this John Smokes but me. I'm looking like, I'm trying to play it cool, but like, I'm a Braves fan, right? So I'm looking at John Smokes. His wife know that that's John Smokes. So she look at me, she just smiling like, yeah, she gave me that, yeah. So I'm playing it cool the whole shuttle ride to the car. I get off the shuttle. I tell my wife, like, babe, like John Smokes is on our shuttle. She was like, what? Like, she know I'm a Braves fan, whatever. So she was like, you gonna speak? I'm trying to play it cool. I'm like, man, I don't want to cause no attention, anything like that, right? Right. So we walk to our car. Like, we get off the shuttle and walking up to the car. We in the parking deck. I was like, hey, Mr. Smokes, I just want to say thank you. He was like, what's up? And like, he was like, hey, and did the thumbs up or whatever.
Right.
It's a proud moment. If we ain't talk long, I ain't get to shake his hand and nothing like that, but I acknowledged him. He acknowledged me, said what's up, shook, that was good enough for me.
Ain't nothing wrong with it.
Ain't nothing wrong with that, man. But I was like, at some point, I wanted to be a kid and just be like, man, I just want, let me get your autograph. I want, right. But I was like, man, this Sunday, you with your wife. I know as soon as we make it a big thing, then it becomes a big thing. And so
but what was he doing on the bus? Just standing there chilling?
He had just came from church.
Oh, right.
Apparently we go to the same church.
You could have striked up a conversation on the ride to the parking lot.
So check this out.
Where your car is at.
So check this out, right? Ironically, what the pastor talked about that day was like living in the moment, not wanting to take pictures, not wanting to like, basically breaking away from your cell phone. And so it was like crazy because that moment when I desperately wanted to take a picture with John Smokes, I was like, dang, I just learned
thinking about the sermon.
Right. It was like, all right, take a break, live in the moment. You got a memory. I don't need a picture to justify a memory. Like, I lived that. You know what I'm saying? I don't need to be like, boom, like we, you know what I'm saying? I ain't so. Right. I mean, but the thing was, it was like where you were at, but we also had people in front of us, like, you know what I mean? Because it was a crowded shuttle. It would have been kind of awkward if I'm like, it's like 3 people right here. I'm like, yo, Mrs. Hey, that would have been kind of awkward. You know what I'm saying? But still,
I feel that.
That was my story, man.
I'm glad that happened to you.
And I wore my Braves jersey for that. I had to hit my brother. My brother's a big Braves fan too. He was like, man, you should have told him, man, he owed us 2 more World Series, man. I was like, yeah, you're right, but it is what it is. So yeah,
I'm glad that happened to you,
story.
Man. That's dope.
Yeah, that was my weekend, man.
That's dope.
For sure. Yeah, man, cool, man.
You still should have fanned it out real quick, though.
I know, man. Now, real talk, if it would have been Chipper Jones, I would have fanned out. Though.
Yeah, go for it.
Like,
man.
Chipper Jones, my favorite Braves ever. Like, it would have been.
Yeah.
I've actually saw John Smokes before in the airport, but that was like, if it would have been, that would have been Larry Wayne Jones. That's Chipper Jones. People that don't know, that would have been Chipper. Oh, it would have. But I'm quite sure other people would have recognized Chipper Jones. You know what I'm saying? Like, more of a popular Braves.
David Justice still play with the Braves?
Come on, man. Watch out, man. Disrespectful. How was your weekend, man?
My weekend was pretty chill, man. Right. On purpose.
Okay.
I needed it. I just chilled. Friday. Sure. Friday, what I did, I went to some type of Indian restaurant. And it's pretty dope. I've been there before. And I was trying to find it again.
Okay.
And I just mistakenly got in there.
Yeah.
But it was a straight time, man. Like, I don't know. You sit on the floor, you eat, you drink, do your little hookah thing or whatever. Then, like.
Did you eat with your hands?
No.
When you had some roti, the bread, flatbread.
I really didn't. I really went there to drink. So I really just got an appetizer.
Okay.
The first time I went, I had like some lamb chops and some shit.
Okay.
Like that.
You balling there.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Lamb
this time
chops.
I was just chilling. But like at a certain point in the night, like they shut the lights off, and then this lady just come out. She belly dance.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But last time I went, she had like fire. She was dancing with fire, but this time she was just chilling.
What, this down this way or?
Well, it's in Kennesaw.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I was trying not to tell people what you know.
No, it's all good. I don't live in Kennesaw.
Okay.
I just can't remember the name.
You stay in the mountains. I saw the instant snap. You know what I'm saying? You wake up, you doing. He just wake up, be panning like this. I don't see nothing but mountains. I'm like, I feel you, cut. That's how you living though. You know what I'm saying? Those views. You know what I'm saying?
Just saying, man.
Those views. I thought you were Drake for a second. You know? You been like this.
No, man.
It's all good,
I'm
man.
out there.
Yeah,
man.
you out there for real.
Saturday I played some ball, man. I played some ball Saturday with some young boys, boy.
You were hurting Sunday.
I was hurting today.
Today, okay, you feeling
I
it?
was
Just
hurting
not
today.
feeling it.
I did come down on my leg a little awkward, and I feel it right now.
Right.
But it was a good experience. Not even just playing ball, but just being around that generation right there.
Right.
Because I was just observing really the whole time, like how they talk.
Yeah.
What they talk about.
What are they talking? How
Put it like this. Long story short, I understand the music.
Right.
Now.
Okay.
I get it before, but I understand now.
Okay. And how so?
Because these kids that are the quote unquote old heads be hating on and going to it, I understand who those kids are talking to. Because them boys talk just like them kids rap.
Gotcha.
What them kids rap about, that's what them boys be talking about.
Okay. So it's like one of them things. Sometimes you got to get around the youth a little bit to kind of, not necessarily relate, but to, I guess, to understand. Because I don't need to relate to a 14-year-old, but I need to understand where they're coming from. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm about to be 33, so I don't need to. We definitely doing the same things, but need to be able to understand what they're going through. I got you.
I get it.
Yeah.
I definitely get it.
That's important. That's definitely important. Sundresses and Sangria, y'all. I'm sorry. I forgot to announce that. Sundresses and Sangria, May 11th. The Music Room. Once again, look, fellas, this is a all R&B event. It's called Sundresses and Sangria. I told this to a lady. It's an older woman. She's I'm not gonna call her age because she don't look nothing like her age, but it's an older woman. And I told her, like, hey, I'm having an event called Sundresses and Sangria. She instantly said, oh, that's two of my favorite things. What time? I'm there. So I sent her a flyer. She was like, oh yeah, like me and my homegirls, we there. Fellas, on May 12th, don't hear about it. May 11th, be there. I'm guaranteeing the ratio to be 8-1 at least.
May 12th.
No, the event is May 11th.
May 11th. Oh, okay. I see what you're saying.
See what I'm
I see what
saying.
you're saying now. So May 11th, that's a Thursday.
That's a Thursday. Doors open up at 8.
Oh, that's next Thursday.
Sundresses and Sangria. I'm just saying.
Okay.
I'm just saying, fellas. Guaranteed ratio 8-1. At least 8-1. $5 Sangria all night.
I love them sundresses.
I'm just saying.
I love the sundresses.
I'm just saying. I'm just
jiggle,
saying.
jiggle, jiggle.
I'm just saying. And we gonna have fun, man. We playing some R&B, so everybody gonna be dancing. Oh, we
toast to the good life. We toasting to May 11.
May 11.
Sundresses and I can't pronounce
Sangria.
It. Sangria.
For those that know what sangria is, wine with fruit and all that stuff.
I probably won't be drinking that.
You ain't got to.
But you know,
you ain't see what that you know.
That's cool.
That player move right there, dropping
like,
water.
Don't
like
even
that.
act like.
Yeah, be cool with it.
No, I'm just saying, don't even act like you don't want to just slurp that up real quick.
Oh,
nigga.
yeah, I
You
know,
what I'm saying?
right?
You're wasting.
I know.
Dang.
See
if you can.
You know what real players do? They do this right here, right? Do this. Boom.
You gonna put it back in the cup though?
I ain't gonna do it like that. I don't know what was on the table.
True.
If I was at home.
Facto.
No, we ain't gonna go there. We know who used that ad lib, man. We gonna have to pray for him.
Man, what we talking about today?
I'm trying to think. What happened?
What happened?
Pass that for me right there. Here
Here you go, brother.
Think of that, brother. Yeah, he pulling stuff out of the woodwork there.
What happened? Hawks.
Boom, 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 boom.
Clippers.
Boom, 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 boom.
That's all I can think of right now.
Man, okay. So what you think? Do you think it's over with for the Hawks, man? Because I'm gonna put it like this: I've never really been a Hawks fan. I know we're in Atlanta and all that good stuff. But the Hawks are one of those teams that pretty much I know what they're gonna do. They're gonna be decent through the season, and then the playoffs they're gonna be mediocre. Is it over with for the Hawks? Because we know it's over with for the Clippers.
Is that a Georgia trend?
That hurt, but I feel you.
No, I'm
but
asking
what do you
for
mean
a friend.
over with though? What are you talking about? Like Millsap is gonna leave regardless. Even if I think if they won, he still was gonna make his move.
I mean, no. What I'm saying when I say over with for the Hawks, this is what I mean. I mean that they're probably never gonna win a ring. The mentality of the franchise right now is, I think we are cool with making it to the playoffs. This is 10 consecutive years of going to the playoffs. I think we're cool with being that team that we're going to get you there. And I hate to say it because I'm an avid fan, but it's kind of like what the Braves was doing. We'll get there, but we ain't going to, you know what I'm saying?
But let's not say never.
Right. Never is not, you're right.
Let's not say never.
Right. It's going to be, it's going to be tough.
This ain't the season. It's not their time.
But you sound like my grandma, bro.
It would have happened.
It ain't gonna be it ain't gonna be their time because LB is here.
Well, yeah, at the East, it's hard for anybody to come out the East as long as LeBron James is
When
in the
LB
league.
retires, that's when the Hawks and maybe some other teams will make it to the finals.
So he got it sold up.
Oh yeah, come on, it's like MJ right here.
True.
I can't argue with that.
True.
I mean, right now, I'll put it like this. The only team I think have a legitimate shot of beating the Cavs in the East right now is probably Boston.
Boston, man.
And
I'm liking Boston.
And
right
here's
now.
why. It's a story. No, it's just a story. That's it. Like
the Cavs is gonna sweep everybody. They're not gonna lose till they get to maybe whoever they play in the finals.
Eastern Conference Final.
They'll lose maybe one game.
I think that the only thing that's setting up for Boston to be great right now is that Thomas lost his sister. Like, it's a story. Like, you know, the NBA, they like that. It's a story. And he just lost a tooth. Like, he losing everything. So it's kind of like,
Man, this business.
you feel me? Don't nobody want to see them lose in the first round after he just lost his sister. I'm just saying, like, regardless of, you ain't got to say, it ain't got to be rigged, but, like, if I'm watching this as just a casual fan, I feel bad that this man is playing and he just lost his sister. Like, he lost his sister in a one person. It wasn't no, like, you know, somebody shot her. It wasn't then like, it was just like, you know, she was in a car accident. It was a, you know, freak accident type thing. It wasn't, didn't nobody take her out. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, to lose your sister like that, that's a story. So if Boston would have lost in the first round, bro, we kind of like, the NBA doesn't have a story. You like, what's the story outside of Boston right now?
LeBron James.
You feel me? Like, what is the story? And take LeBron out of, what is the story in the NBA right now? In the playoff, with the playoffs going on, what's the story? We programming now. It's all programming. Don't get me. It's all programming.
What is the story?
The story in the
About
first
him?
round was OKC versus Houston. MVP versus possible MVP. Now that that's gone, what's the story now? Because we ain't going to find out the MVP for a while, so we can forget about MVP talk. MVP talk, you ain't heard nobody talk about the MVP yet.
Right.
That's done. That's over with. So now the story is, ever since that happened in Boston, that's been the story. How has Isaiah Thomas responded to the pressure of, like, dealing with a substantial loss like that? That's been the storyline. That's the story to the finals. Until they lose.
Do you think the Wizards got a chance?
I don't know. I think it's gonna be a good series. I don't know if they got a chance though. I don't know, because I think.
Well, who do you want to win?
What, the whole thing?
I I know LB gonna win the whole thing, but
Oh, you talking about out
who
of?
do you want to win this series? That series.
I'll say probably Boston because I know they'll match up better. It'll be a better finals with them. You know, those two. What you got going on?
Live on air.
Oh, you about? Oh, yeah. Go ahead, take that, man. We doing. Yeah, and we got a guest too. Our guest parking right now, so we good to go. But
So let me ask you this then.
Yeah.
You know, Jay-Z is headlining Made in America.
oh, word, I didn't see that.
Do you think niggas give a fuck?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think so. I think, man, honestly, I think as much as we try not to care about Hov, he is the pinnacle for hip hop right now. Like, there's nobody who's been in the game long enough that's still relevant that we all care about. Like, for real. Like, you got Jay-Z, you got Nas.
LL Cool J.
Do we care about him hip hop wise?
Oh, true. No.
You know what I'm saying? Like, when it comes to music, like, I'm not. If LL came out today and be like, he dropping another album, I probably not gonna listen. Like, I may check it.
You gotta hit the first single first.
Right. If Jay-Z said he dropping the album tomorrow, I don't need to hear nothing. I'm ready to hear the album. If Nas say he dropping the album, I want to hear it. You know what I'm saying?
Baby, baby. Sorry.
But outside of that, who else in hip hop? That
Ooh. Oh,
what you go ahead.
no. I was going to, this kind of off subject, but not
Go
really.
ahead.
Because I looked at that interview with Vlad and the girl,
I saw that. Talking about Carmen.
What girl?
Carmen.
Carmen. Now,
I missed it.
I get it.
Talk to me. What happened? Tell me.
So, no, I'm just saying by listening to, she broke the whole story down.
I gotta watch it. Tell me.
Yeah, I don't want to tell you.
No,
the
you
story,
good. You good.
But she just broke it down how her and Nas, I didn't know shit about her.
Yeah, me and the man AI got more in Carmen and Carmen get it more in Carmen.
Never knew.
Yeah.
I just thought these were two diss records.
Oh,
over some
no.
other shit.
No.
But when she told the story, I had to go back and listen. I listened to Takeover first.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, okay. Then I listened to Nas. It just came together for me.
Yeah.
It made those two records even better for me because
What-
I was just listening.
What in Takeover? What Jay-Z said? He was like, in man, what was the line? He was like,
The last line,
the last line.
because you know who.
Who did you
do
know what? Well, you know who. We'll
Just
say keep that between me and you for now. He said for now though. You missed that. At
I
the
missed
end.
that.
At the end, Jay-Z said let's keep that between me and you for now.
I get it
Yeah,
now. Like
yeah.
I was like, damn, that was dope.
The ill part of the story is when she was like, "Yo, I went to Nas and told him, yo, you best to do your thing." I was like, "Yeah." That's
Gave him inside scoops on
About
Jigga
Jay, yeah.
to go ahead, because she said at first she tried to calm the shit down, telling Jay to chill out, but Jay wouldn't chill out. So she was like, well, fuck it. Called Nas and told him some inside shit,
Yeah.
like you better take his head off, basically,
Yeah.
in this rap. I was like, damn, boy.
Yeah.
She kind of
that's now we know why Ether was so intense. Why he came so hard because
So what was the better record again?
Ether.
No. Better record, Takeover. The
That
better,
boy,
like,
that boy.
I could go with that, but let's because you saying what better? What's the better diss record?
I think, I think, man.
The people who have spoken already.
the better. Okay. Here's my. Huh?
What?
Did you hear that? You heard any of that? Okay, so cool. We could say it. All right, I'm gonna say partially of what you said, but here's my thoughts on it. The better record, Takeover. The more aggressive diss, if you just look at what a diss record is, just on surface level of diss, Ether was a better diss record. Like, I can go back and listen to Takeover and not even like and love the record. I can't go back and listen to Ether and love Ether. I can go back and be like, oh, he going at Jay, right? But and this is what me and his were just talking about. Truth be told, Nas struggled a little bit on Ether. He
Y'all
struggled.
boys playing y'all.
No, he struggled a little bit.
Y'all playing yourself.
I ain't gonna say he struggled like who he struggled like, but he struggled a little bit on Ether. It was like, I put it like this: he was too upset that he didn't get his point across the way he could have got his point across if he would have stepped back. He was emotional on Ether. I'll put it like that. That's probably the best way to clean it up. He was very emotional on Ether, and when you're very emotional on a record, sometimes you don't take your time with stuff. Like Takeover, Jay-Z was like, "Oh no, I'm about to be punctual. I'm about to, he on the board like this." Whatchamacallit was like, "No, we just throwing all the darts." That's, you know what I'm saying? So that's it was more emotional. And so when you're emotional, sometimes you don't, when you're emotional, you ain't worrying about truth. Like if me and you arguing at each other right now, if we mad, I don't need facts. We just going at each other. Whatever happens, whatever we say, we can apologize later, but we going at each other. Like Jay-Z was more on some like, no, I'm gonna do this. Jay-Z kind of like laying the foundation, like, I'm gonna leave a brick here, I'm gonna leave a brick here, I'm gonna leave a brick here, leave a brick here.
What was the hardest line though?
For Jay-Z?
On that Ether. I got a favorite line on.
You can go for it, cause I gotta. No shade, but I gotta listen to it again because I don't remember like word for word.
For some reason, because I remember when I first heard Ether, and when he said, "Y'all rock hoes," I mean, y'all rock hoes, y'all rock fellas. I don't know that shit. That was like, I was like, oh shit.
Yeah, that was a hard line.
That was hard to me.
Yeah.
That was hard to me.
Yeah, that
was
was
simple, but that shit was hard as fuck to me. But
it made sense too.
Nas killed that shit. Nas killed that shit. I just, Jay delivery. I don't know. It was just he was just in the pocket, like nigga, because he knew he was the king. You know what I'm saying? Like nigga, you feel me? And that beat just amping me up right now. You know what I'm saying? Like I can kind of see him in the mold. You can just visualize that shit. But whatever. Yeah, that happened.
Yeah, for sure.
That happened.
Definitely, man. Well, look, our guest is definitely in the building, man. Y'all can take a seat too. We'll get with y'all in a second, man. Y'all take a seat. But yeah, man. Takeover. That's gonna forever be in the conversation in hip hop, bro.
That's dope.
Forever.
That's dope.
Like everybody's gonna have that conversation at some point.
So how did Remy and Nicki disappear like that?
Because Remy lost.
Did Remy lose?
Explain yourself, attorney.
Yeah. You real. You sound like Tiff over here.
Because being that she used Ether, we can't hear it no more. So now you lose focus, but we always hear the no fraud shit.
Do we really like no frauds?
Nah, not really. Technically, I don't like the shit at all.
Right.
But
okay.
We keep hearing something.
I got you. Did Nicki prove her point? I don't think she did.
You said you don't think so?
I don't think she proved her point.
What was the point?
I don't think no frauds had the impact that Nicki thought it was gonna have.
Oh no, definitely
true.
Like I think Nicki,
go with that.
I think Nicki thought that she was gonna be able to pull like a Drake and get Remy out of here. Like you're not relevant anymore, and that's not the case.
Oh nah,
that's not the case.
She could have went a little bit harder.
Absolutely.
We done heard her spit before,
bro. I'm telling you, like Remy and Nicki, I don't know what's up, but they ain't found the pocket, bro. Remy ain't found the pocket since All the Way Up.
Yeah.
Like for real. Like not the remix. I'm talking about the original All the Way Up. She ain't found the pocket since then. Like everything I've heard after that, it's like she trying to rap. I don't know what's going on. Maybe she needs some old beats or something. All this new stuff. Like what's the record? The one she got right now with Ty Dolla $ign.
The Money Showers. I hate that song.
Bro,
it's terrible.
Am I tripping? Like she can't find the pocket. What's going on? I'm like,
I feel you. As a matter of fact, I know exactly what you're talking about, so I definitely feel you.
What are you talking about? Remy, what are you doing?
I feel you.
Come on, man.
I feel you.
Yeah.
So, do you think that it's pretty much just for?
I don't know, because I think Remy is in a position where she has the ceiling. Don't. Like Nicki can't afford to mess up. Remy Ma is like, I'm good. I got the attention of the biggest rapper in the game. Like it's similar to the Drake and Meek situation a little bit. I mean, Drake and
but there's no competition for Remy. So
right.
Like, what do you mean? That's the only person she can go at.
But I'm saying though, she didn't lose that. I don't think she lost the battle. I think like she still got a chart-topping record that's playing. That No Frauds. No, what's the record?
Money Showers.
Money Showers get more burn than No Frauds.
True.
Money Shower. How'd that go?
Rain, rain. Oh, yeah. Hey, no, the record is hard, except for when she come in. Her verse, you could have gave Joe 2 verses. I would have been cool. That could have been Joe's song. I'm just saying. But she on the song. The song get more burn than No Fraud.
Hey, shout out to that girl Mary. I checked Mary album out today, man.
What you think?
I like that.
Man, I can't. I don't know.
I
got to listen again.
I like Mary album. I ain't gonna lie to
Bruno
you.
Mars took the #1 spot from Kendrick.
With the album?
The
He
same
dropped another
album?
album? Or the same album?
Oh no, I'm lying. What's the joint? He got all the remixes and shit.
Oh.
That song.
Talking about, I heard Gucci on the, Guwap on the remix. You heard Guwap?
I heard that.
Yeah. But, I forgot what I was going to say.
Wait, did you see that all 10 songs was on the Billboard charts?
For who?
For Kendrick.
Kendrick? Yeah, I did see that. It's expected. I mean, he sold like 600,000.
But Drake, that didn't happen with Drake.
Not the whole album. No.
Nobody wants to hear all that bullshit.
They do.
What happened?
They do.
Nobody wanna hear what?
Well, it's looking like this week. What Kendrick is 233,000 this week. Still #1 on the chart.
Shit.
He don't win almost platinum in 2 weeks. I just say all that to say, people, you can still rap and make good music. You don't have to,
Shit, that's who's selling.
that really. I mean, we look at it. Drake, Kendrick. What's next up here as far as rap? You got Future though. Future holding it, but Future got bars though, in my opinion.
Give me one. Give me one that you was like, damn.
It's a different. No. Hear me out. Future to me is soul in this generation. Like, he's soulful. Like, if you really just strip everything and just listen to Future, he's it's drugged up. You know what I mean? But it's really soulful. It's soulful music. And truth be told, man, like, you listen, like, James Brown was soulful, but James Brown was high. Prince was high. Like, I'm learning that we can't knock these dudes for, like, because they high in the studio. All our favorite artists, they were high. Ray Charles did heroin to, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, you saying high?
High.
I thought you were saying hot.
No, high.
High.
Like high. Like, all of our favorites were high.
Yeah.
They were high.
Matter of fact, I was listening to one of my favorites
Who that?
today, Boosie Collins.
Boosie Collins
And we
was
know
definitely
what was
high.
going on up in there.
Boosie Collins was on everything.
Yeah.
I got a couple of albums of Boosie Collins at the crib.
Man, Boosie the truth.
Yeah, Boosie was the truth, man. But look,
What's
we
up?
about to go to break, man.
Let's do it.
We got our guests in the building, man.
Let's
We
do
about
it.
to bring them up, man, and we're gonna have a good time.
Man, we have a good time. Feeling it.
Yeah, for sure, man. So look, we'll be back. Good Hennessy Show.
Word.
Yep.